All right, Terry. Terry, is this your first break with me, my friend? Because I don't know if I've done a personal break for you before. Armando, you know I love you too, man. Te amo. Te amo, papi. Yes, it is. Well, you are in for a treat then. 2 autograph cards per box. Who are you looking for, Terry? Very good. First time breaker, which means monsters are coming. It's 2019 Topps Chrome. You're guaranteed 2 autographs. Oh, my thoughts on the UFC. My thoughts on my love-hate relationship with the UFC. Barber and Lee. There we go. So I was not there in the infancy of the UFC, but I was a follower not too long after. Back when you had to wait 6 months between UFC numbers. I don't like where the UFC is now. It was a great product that was saved from ruin by Dana White and then quickly prostituted out into what it is today. And it's sad because these underpaid fighters deserve a lot more than they're getting. That's a Chrome Askren. Jennifer Maya, that's a rookie. Actually, all of those are rookies. Cody Garbrandt. Islam Makhachev. Future Stars, Andrea Lee. That's going to be numbered out of 99. I think, so there you go. You ask for Barber and Lee. Well, here's Lee. I think selling the UFC to a entertainment conglomerate was a terrible idea. And I don't think steroids has any room in here, and people who get blatant steroid use and out of 75. Dig that blue. I think if you're a multiple offender, you should just be banned for life and it should be over. Aspen Ladd and Kevin Gastelum. Well, you're going to get what you're looking for, man, because it's your first break, and that's just how it flies here. Jessica Andrade, John Jones, Octagon of Honor. Tatiana Suarez. Poliana Viana, that's a rookie. TJ Dillashaw. Brock Lesnar and Cyborg have no business in the sport. Period. Shevchenko. That is a non-numbered parallel. Sean O'Malley. That is a throwback chrome. Mackenzie Dern. But yeah, if you... And Alistair Overeem. Alistair Overeem, that was the biggest sham to come in. When he made the crossover, he swore up and down, oh, I am the #1 tested athlete in the world. I'll never... Mike Perry, is that out of 50? It is out of 50. 30 out of 50 for the welterweight. I mean, you knew the dude was juicing when he was in K1. It was obvious. Look at the size of the man's head. But for Dana to be like, oh yeah, he says it and I believe him. No, you just want to sell tickets, man. You're endangering your fighter's health. Speak of the devil. And she appears. He's just trying to sell tickets. He doesn't care about his fighters. If he cared about his fighters, he would let his fighters continue to get sponsorships instead of the 10 grand that they get now. Carl Robertson, that's a rookie. Frankie Edgar. What happened to Chris Weidman? Got punched in the face one too many times. Habib. What a pitcher that is. Daryl Till. Oh, so this is a play off of Fire. Topps Fire. So that is a variant from the Topps Fire look. Wonder Boy Stephen Thompson. Oh, absolutely. The people who are the most adamant about things are usually the guilty ones. Ashley Yoder. Al Iaquinta. Crest Taylor Roca. Oh, big boy. I don't know. John Jones. Joanna Jojicek. Maurice Green, future star. That he is. Exactly, man. They can't have sponsors, period. Henry Cejudo. Devontae Smith, first autograph rookie card. It's quite an interesting auto. But I'd take it, man. Up and comer right there. Marina Rodriguez. Yeah, you have to wear the Reebok kit. Jose Aldo. Yeah, it's a mess, and the way that they treated Stitch was absolutely appalling as well. Anthony Pettis. The good thing is Stitch is making way more money in boxing, which is fine. He just preferred Amanda Nunes. He just preferred UFC. He's definitely making more money now, though. It's just sad because Stitch was fun to watch. Jessica I. DC. The other DC. I say the other DC because I'm older than him. So he's copying me. I was DC before he was. There's her. Alejandro Perez. It's great entertainment. I'm not saying that I don't watch it. John Jones is a personal friend of the family's on my wife's side. So anytime he's fighting, we watch. Connor. Stipe Miocic. And I'll catch like certain fights that I know are not set up just to sell tickets, that are just legitimate good fights. I'll watch those. But if it's two big names, chances are I'm not watching it. Stipe Miocic. Half the time you already know who's going to win. DC. When they got rid of Mighty Mouse, I was pretty torqued. Dustin Poirier. Demetrius Johnson was one of my favorite fighters. Arguably, pound for pound, the best. And he lost one fight and they just wrote him off. It's Brian Ortega. That one is out of only 75. So Jeremy, I wouldn't go that far. Because while he wants you to jawing has always been part of fighting. He's not taking it to the wrestling level. He's staying away from narratives. He's not putting in false storylines. Because the fighters are real fighters. They're not going to let him do it. Robert Whittaker. Nico Price. But, oh, sorry, man.
I don't forgive you.
I can't get behind that statement. All right, friend, there you go. I can't get behind the statement that's being run